Hey everyone, just a quick reminder, sorry if you hear my cat in the background. I have a Twitch channel now. It's twitch.tv/VAGAV, so go ahead and follow it. The link is in the description. And as well as that, the Pathfinder patrons, be sure to submit your questions on the Q&A post. I just want to be sure you're getting your money's worth. You can ask anything silly or just anything real that you're wondering about, just anything pertaining to all this. Anyways, yeah, that's all for now, and hope you enjoy the video. Is this spot taken? Oh no, good, I just wanted to make sure. Hopefully I'm not intruding on anything. Cool. Yeah, my name is Peter Quill. But most people I know call me Star-Lord. Oh yeah. It's like a stage name. Well, no, not that kind of stage name, you know. Like I lead a team. We get paid to clean up the biggest, baddest messes in the galaxy. That team you might have heard of is called the Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah. We basically take care of the dirty work no one else is willing to do. Remember all the stuff that was going down recently? All the crazy stuff with the promise and whatnot? Yeah, that was us. Well, technically, yeah, it was Adam Warlock, but I don't think Warlock would have gotten on as fine as he did without our help. But he's the fancy golden guy that people worship like a god, so of course he gets all the credit for saving the galaxy, but who was the one that pulled his golden butt right out of that trap? It was me. And everyone. Right, yeah. What's your name? Pleasure meeting you. You know, I, just wanted to stop by Knowhere because I'm friends with the head of security here. Yeah, I know Cosmo. He also helped out with the whole promise thing. I had to break his mind control at some point. Yeah, don't get on his bad side. Last time I did, I ended up in a mental prison until he let me out. Never thought a dog would be putting me in a cage, but I guess that's just how it worked out. Yeah, Cosmo and I go way back. I mean, way back, even further before we met. We're both from the same planet, actually. Different countries, sure. I was from this place called America. It was a pretty nice place. I mean, I had a home there, and it was nice until the Shatari invaded. That really changed the course of all of our history and understanding of space. Meanwhile, Cosmo was from somewhere called Russia. And over there they talk like this, or something like that. Yeah, that's why Cosmo sounds like that. The weird Terran accent. Yeah. He does sound a little funny. He always calls me Piotr Quill. But he's a good kid. Or, I don't know, he's a dog, but I don't know how old he is. I mean, he kind of acts like he's my elder or something, so who knows, maybe he's older than me. I never bothered to ask, really. Probably shouldn't. I don't know. Feels like something he'd be sensitive over. And he is a dad now, so I suppose calling him kid is kind of weird. I don't know. Anyways, where are you from? Really? I heard that place got hit pretty hard by the promise. How are, do you know how they're holding up, how they're rebuilding? Yeah, at least everything's not gone. Yeah, like I mentioned before, I was there when the Shatari invaded Earth. My city was one of the ground zeros, so to speak. And they really brought it home. I was taken prisoner until, me and a friend I made in that prison broke out, and, well, we went to war on the Shatari. Eventually, I made a good number of friends, and one of them ended the war when they killed Thanos. Yeah, it's crazy. Apparently their fight lasted days. They were just throwing punches for hours on end. Man. God, that entire time sucked. Even after the victory, it took a while for it to really feel like a victory. Thanos took a lot away. But one thing he didn't take is both of our extremely good looks. Yeah, I'll admit that wasn't my smoothest transition back into flirting, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, I fought with Knowhere for a bit. You know, that was back when it was all or nothing, you know? I know many of us in Knowhere aren't exactly the most savory types. Definitely not the kinds that the world mind of Knowhere would be very accepting of. But back then you did what you had to do. Yeah, I returned to my system, but didn't really get to stick around Earth long. We fought in Mercury, which was... the heat there was... ugh. Yeah, I'm not going back to a planet that hot again, but... despite my problems with Knowhere, they did... can't argue with them. They got the job done. How about a drink? You know, on me. Oh yeah, I still got a few leftover credits. Knowhere fined me for a really expensive fee, and yeah, turns out that don't have a ton of credits left over, but we have been pulling clout, and one of the reasons I am here is for a new job, so I can definitely afford this. Here. Another one of those for you. Hell yeah. Do I usually do this? Yeah, on my free time I figure I might as well say hello to all the people that I typically can only fly by on my work schedule, so I figured why not? Oh, you meant the trying to... oh, not always. You know, I have a little bit of history here and there, and it's, it's complicated. What do I do exactly? Well, like I said, we take bounties, we protect the galaxy. Right now I'm helping raise a kid. Oh, it was crazy. I thought the kid was mine. Turns out she's not, but still kind of feels like she is, but just in a different way. Because, I mean, we're taking care of her on our ship, and she's got some weird... You know, I don't know how much of this I should say, but what I am here for is a job from Cosmo. I figured before we head there, might as well, you know, say hello to the pretty person across the bar. Yeah. I'm out of my game, am I? Yeah. I didn't exactly come here prepared. I just thought if I sat myself down and went through the motions, my mouth would do the talking and my body would, you know, just guide itself along until everything worked out fine. But I guess not. Maybe I'm just not as young, dumb, and free as I used to be. Still dumb? Aw, now you're just bullying me. Oh, it's cute. So I assume it's at least working in some way then. Alright. Well, we could go back to my ship and talk more, or we could, I don't know, grab some food and hang out and...
Peter, stop flirting with the patrons here. We've got a call from Cosmo. A new job for us from him.
Oh, Gamora. Yeah, okay. Come on, just give me a second. Just wait a little bit and I will happily come back to the ship.
Nope. Come on. The galaxy can't wait to be guarded.
You just made our team sound so lame-worded like that. Ow! Ow!
Sorry about that, pal, but I'm just gonna take him and go, if you don't mind.
Watch the ear! Jesus! Hey everyone, thank you for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed this audio, and if you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, anything that really helps. Right now, I'm coming back from vacation and I'm getting back into the swing of making audios and whatnot, and I have a few lined up that I really look forward to making, and I also have the series that I'm still writing and doing like pre-production stuff, but it'll be ready when it's ready, pretty much. Yeah. That's all for now. Just wanted to thank you guys and give a special thanks to the following patrons on the Diplomat and Tire tier: Katori Rod, Len Girl, Lee, Kitty243, Sammy Samar, Alicia, Clarabelle Pagan, Aelswyth, Tricky Bunnytail, Adler S, MG, Deborah Bossard, Silverhawk EG, Earl Grey Audios, Christopher Stevens, Christy Hall, Ruby, Wendy Wayne, Ma, Elizabeth Williams, Only a Potato, Miss Effie, Patrice Gilton, Helios Flame, Anna, Kay, Inspector Lemon, Mia Khan, Hannah Lonesynth, GD, Elmo, Honeybee, Anna DLC, Z0, Kurt Wilkes, Safadil, Ravioli Senpai, Outer, Freaky Flatwoods, Lilithia, Vivian Maldonado, Jay, and Tori Marvel. Again, those are all my patrons on the Diplomat and Higher tier, and if you want to join them, the link to the Patreon's in the description below. Also, a reminder to the Pathfinder patrons, do be sure to find the Pathfinder Q&A thing. I think I mentioned this at the start of the video. I'm going to add a little thing, but be sure that you're asking the questions for the Q&A so they will show up when the video with the Q&A and the credits happens. Anyways, that's all for now. Thank you for listening, and have a good one.